us this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. So here is Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there to put it away for out number one. And now, Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. One out and a runner on second base. The count now at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. Franco rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now here is Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete.
First offering.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is the right fielder, number 30, Michael.
In now, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty with strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. That one will be Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it, two gone. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Striding in is Jonathan Villar. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
God, Villar is so fucking slow.
Here as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in will be Randy Arozarena. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is James McCann, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
James McCann.
First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in once again is Brandon Nimmo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Jeff McNeil. He collected a base hit his first time up. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now into the box is Kevin Kiermaier. First offering.
Kiermaier.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit out towards second. There's Baez, and that's the second out. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. as we begin the top of the fourth.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now the first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Up next to that, the
So
first
here's Pete Alonso as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Franco is under it as he puts it away for out number one. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now
here's Javier Baez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Villar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and they get. That brings up Wander Franco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Franco is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Now here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled off. Fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Set to deal on 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate,
Now
Austin
back,
Meadows
left fielder.
comes into this at-bat
Austin
0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Meadows.
Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz
Nelson.
now. As he'll watch
Cruz.
one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Meadows leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. So here's Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Line drive base hit.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So first and second with 1 down. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
And now in the box, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And 2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 for him here in this
And
one.
leading up for the Rays,
Wheels and
the right
deals.
fielder,
Here's the first pitch.
Randy.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nimmo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to
Now
dig
batting,
in, Joey
third
Wendell.
baseman.
He flew out in his
Joey
last AB.
Wendell.
First pitch on the way. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now
digging in next, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kiermaier
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Now back.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. Left side, but well foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Dominic Smith becomes the first out of the inning. Andrew Kittredge enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
36, Andrew Kittredge.
From the belt, the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So next to hit is James McCann. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. VR is off of first with 2 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Now here's the pitch.
Lowe.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he struck him out. So the next to bat will be Ji-Man Choi, grounded out in his last at bat.
Ji-Man Choi.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. seventh inning ready to roll, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch of the AB now. Strike one to start the at-bat. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Nimmo becomes the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swinging bunt. Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 now. On the move is Kiermaier. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Has a look, now the pitch. McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. First pitch of the AB on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Nelson.
First delivery to him.
Drew.
Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Seth Lugo is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 67, Seth.
Mike Zunino will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
He's set, and the pitch. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena.
The right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Yes, he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Back goes McNeil. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. So no one on now after the sac fly. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two pitches fouled away. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, McCann. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready now is Brandon Lau. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch.
Wow.
You can definitely.
Dylan Betances takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Dylan Betances.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, McCann. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Another 2-2 offering. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now to the plate, Javier Baez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And it's fouled away. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt here. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Wander Franco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now.
Franco.
Fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In the air, down the line in left. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. Next up, Ji-Man Choi. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball four. Austin Meadows is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So here's Mike Zunino. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher James McCann. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Adam Conley answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 55, Adam Conley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Francisco Lindor. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Right to him. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
This was a fun game to watch all the way around. There was lots of action, 12 total runs scored on the board, and a pretty close finish to boot.
7-5 tonight's final. Tampa Bay put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Andrew Kittredge gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.